n'ubuzima uburundi bukereteka.
The Burundian drum, beyond folkloric, are whole symbolic. In Burundi tradition, drums were much more than simple musical instruments. Sacred object and reserved for ritualistic only, they were only played in exceptional circumstances and always surrounded by an almost fixed ritual, which is respected by all ritualistic drummers. Drums were attached to royalty. Drums were attached to the central power and the daily life of the monarch. Without ambiguity, we can say that these drummers embodied in themselves, as in the person of the king, the powers of fertility and regeneration which guaranteed the sovereignty and the prosperity of the kingdom. In fact, the drum was the symbol of power by excellence. Moreover, metaphorically, the word rain was said in Ngoma, literally drum. So it was said to say it was under the reign of King Such, hari ku ngoma y'umwami kanaka, which literally said it was on the drum of King Such. Drummers were attached to professional and ritualistic drumming castes. They stayed in sanctuaries designed and well equipped for this purpose. The sanctuary for Gishora is more important in Burundi. They were played on the occasion of official festivals such as enthronement of kings, the Umuganuro, the feast of the blessing of seeds, as we have just described it above. They were only played in times of peace, which means that the sacred drum of Burundi also happens to be the symbol of peace. I invite you to assist at a performance saved in live on Gishora Sanctuary 4. Today, the drum remains both a revered and a popular instrument reserved for national holidays and distinguished guests. The ancient lineages of drummers have kept their art and sanctuaries alive and well. Some have made it known with the great success all over the world. Today, for example, there is not a single country in the West that the sacred drum of Burundi has not yet visited. And each time its intoxicating rhythm resounds, the Burundian drum drains the crowds and the passions, awakens the most dominant emotions and feelings. Be that as it may, the Burundian drum remains the most impactful percussion in the world, the most loved, the most spectacular. And it is no coincidence that he ended up conquering the soul of UNESCO. Indeed, it should be noted that the sacred drum of Burundi has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since November 26, 2014. Let us also remember that each year, Burundi celebrates the drum for a whole week in a festival actually called Week Dedicated to the Emblematic Drum of Burundi.